Yo, check out what I found today. This is, I say, the most interesting gaming news. Here, Sony, plans on pretty much, porting more of their games on the PC. SIE aims to achieve robust revenue growth by accelerating the virtuous cycle that has been established for the PlayStation platform. This entails increasing active users, playtime, enhancing network services, and reinforcing content IP so that consumers select PlayStation as their platform of choice. Targeted outcomes include growth in active users, stronger retention, shorter cash conversion cycle, from which expanded cash flow can be expected. We will explore the expanding our first-party titles to the PC platform in order to promote further growth in our profitability. So basically what that means is, to me, is that Sony's going to keep, porting more, games to PC. Now, here's what I think they're going to port next. They're going to port, probably God of War, Uncharted, Nathan Drake Collection, heck, even Ratchet and Clank. I could see that game coming on the PC. I could see it. And also, too, I think that I could see, Last of Us Remastered coming on the PC as well, PC gamers, they're going to try at 4K 60 with ray tracing and ultra settings and all that other stuff. Now, to me personally, do I give a crap about this? No. I'm still going to be playing my, PlayStation games on my PlayStation. Because I'm not really all that much of a PC gamer like that. I'm really not. At most, I am a casual PC gamer. Nothing more, nothing less. And I bet you, pretty much some people in the community, they're just going to go to PC at this point because pretty much, eventually, they're going to port their PlayStation 5 games onto the PC. So, a lot of those Sony people out there that were, Sony Ponies and Sony fanboys and stuff like that, yeah, there's a portion of them that are going to the PC master race pretty much. But then there are some guys out there like this guy right here who he's not taking this decision very, very well. He's not. I mean, just look at some of these tweets. As much as I would love to show mercy to those scum execs at Sony, they don't deserve none, since they really done what people warned them about. Greed, the billions that they earn from PlayStation is not enough for them. Thus, they must be Thanos. Thank you, Lord Almighty. And you see this? You see this give or whatever? He really wants to hurt those Sony executives. Like, something's up with this guy, bro. Something is up with this guy. Like, I swear to God. If people thought, he was suspended and, his account was taken away, well, today, I looked up his, Twitter or whatever, and it turns out he's pretty much is back, as you can see. As you can see, he's pretty much is back at this point. So, the only console provider out there at this point that has true exclusives is Nintendo. Nothing more, nothing less. Because I don't see Nintendo doing something like this anytime soon. Like, I really don't see it, guys. I don't see Nintendo saying, hey, let's port, Breath of the Wild on PC. Hey, let's port, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the PC. Like, I just don't really see that happening anytime soon. I really don't. And plus, Nintendo is pretty much a Japanese company when you really, really think about it. Like, they are Japanese to the core. Like, Sony is Japanese, but let's face it, let's be real. At this point, they are more of a Western company. Pretty much kind of close as Microsoft. They're pretty much more Western than Japanese when you really, really think about it at this point. So, man, this decision right here has made PlayStation gamers lose their pride. It made them say pretty much, you know what? At this point, I'm not even going to pre-order a PlayStation 5. I'm just going to wait for these games to pretty much come to the PC. That is what I am going to do. Not me, but that's what, the big Sony fanatic out there is going to do. Some of them out there. But at this point, to me, Sony is just trying to find another way to make more income. That's all they're trying to do with them porting their games onto the PC. It's just them finding more income. It's just them getting more income pretty much. Now, let's be real here. In Sony's case, it's good for them in a business standpoint. It is. But to the fanboys out there, that say, hey, Sony's going to stay traditional and all this other stuff, and boo ha ha, Sony will never port their games onto the PC and all this other stuff. Well, oh man. Oh man. The ponies ain't gonna have much to brag about. It's going to stop at some point to where they're just not going to have anything to brag about like that, because people can just wait for their games to come to PC. Now, there's going to be some people out there that not going to wait to play that game on the PC. They're just going to buy that PS5 and play it on there because they want to play that experience, right away. Excuse me, sorry about the burp. But there's going to be, pretty much a decent amount of people out there that's just going to say, you know what? Screw it. Screw getting the PS5. I'm just going to wait for these games to get them on the PC. Like, that is how I pretty much see this situation. Think about it. There's going to be a mixture of people that's going to, go whatever side, pretty much when it comes to getting their games on the PlayStation 5 or the PC. As far as, playing the Sony games and stuff like that. like this is not a surprising move to me, because Sony wants to make that money. They gotta make that money. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Like, they have got to make that money. Some way or somehow. You see, Sony makes more on their software than their hardware. So, they're going to find ways to make more profit at the end of the day. That's what they're pretty much going to do. So, in this case, this move right here, I wasn't really surprised. Them putting games on PC, I wasn't really surprised at it. I really wasn't. But, boy, the fluctuation of opinions, it's been an interesting day today. It has been. It has been. You got insane Sony people that want to, pretty much screw up, Sony executives and go to their place of business and, fight them and all this other stuff. You got some people out there that pretty much are going to say, hey, you know what, I'm just going to play these games on the PC and wait until these games come out on the PC. And then you got, some people on the Sony side that's just going to pretty much, stick with playing consoles and just play the PS5, nothing more, nothing less. That is how I pretty much see this situation as far as the opinions goes. But that's just me. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Woo! Woo, man, it was funny. Woo! But yeah, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you hit the notification bell, y'all get all notifications so every notified for future live on Gason videos and future live on Gason live streams. Bye.